Welcome to the podcast. My name is Joseph Clough, and this is episode 437. And if you're in my group, this is episode 691. I hope you're doing absolutely wonderful today, as always. And in this episode, I've got a really cool process I literally just recorded a few moments ago. I think you're going to love it, and it's going to be really about supercharging your unconscious mind to get what you want, to achieve your dreams and outcomes, to leverage it. But before we go there, I just want to give you a quick update on something that I'm actually doing. So first of all then, have you ever actually considered learning the secrets of hypnosis for yourself and others? And what I really mean by that is how you can actually hypnotize people, how you can hypnotize yourself for therapeutic benefits. What if you could command your unconscious mind at will to let go of any unwanted behavior or belief, especially when it comes from your own voice? I listen to my own tracks all the time. I create them for myself, and therefore I'm always on the go. I'm always modifying, learning, and growing. In fact, for my members, I create a morning routine that gets absolute, wonderful, profound results. And it was all because I learned the power of hypnosis, and you can too. But also, how about helping others to do the same? And if you wanted to, you don't have to. When my dad started out, he would just do it for fun in terms of helping people in the community. Just to be the hypnotist who helps people is so rewarding. But of course, if you wanted to go a little bit further, like he did, and of course I did too, actually getting paid for it. And to me, it's so rewarding waking up every day helping people to let go of their issues, and it's a joyful process. And of course, getting abundance because of it, even better, right? It just makes it a nice win-win-win. And the win is for the person, the win is for how they affect everyone else, and then the win as well, win-win-win, is for me too, because it gives me that deep inner happiness, being of purpose. So maybe you do want to get charged for it. I know people who have gone to learn hypnosis, and they do, between 3, 5, 6, 7K per month in US dollars, that is. And that is something that you can do as well. But like I said, money is great, but it's not just about the money. It's about helping someone. Being a part of their transformation is one of the best feelings in the world. And having let go of your issues by learning hypnosis, you can be the example of what can be done. So rewarding. And if you feel like that is your calling, that you want to step into this is something that you can now do. Now, at the moment, we are running a hypnosis weekend in San Diego, okay? It's happening in December, beginning of December, and people have traveled to go to my events to California, from Canada, England, Norway, just to name a few, just to get this training. Getting these tools and skills is absolutely profound if you really want it enough. And like I said, we're running a live and in-person hypnosis training. I will be your teacher. You'll be able to do the exercises, and by the end of the weekend, not only will you be a hypnotist, you will actually get a certification, and you will be able to start practicing straight away if you wish. Have those dreams and goals, have those plans lined up if you wish, because it is absolutely perfect for you. And because of this, you will learn over that whole hypnosis weekend, and to hypnotize yourself, others, to transform yourself and others, and really learn the science of the hypnosis and the art and the skill. Because you can't learn this online. I've seen people try, but you need that in-person experience. And I would love to be your teacher. And of course, because of this, we're running at a super ridiculously low price. And it's about to change soon, because the early bird, I'm going to change the page already. So if the early bird actually says it's gone, it's still there, but I do have to change it. And it is only $297. like super low rate. I mean, for 2.5 days of hypnosis and interaction and exercises, the manuals and all those things, for $297 in US dollars. People, like I said, have traveled all over the world for this, so this is something that you may like to do. After the early bird, it does go up to $497, which is still a steal. Next year, there's going to be a lot more. But I really wanted to get back into the hypnosis weekend stuff, so I wanted to do a real low one. And of course, if you want to bring a friend as well, you can bring a friend for $197. And that means you actually save on your one if you split it all the way down the middle. And yeah, I think you'd love it. So if you do want to go ahead and do it, it will be the most wonderful training on the 6th, 7th, and 8th of December. So the 6th is a Friday, so we do like a half day there to get you all prepped and ready. And then the Saturday and Sunday, and it's in San Diego, near downtown kind of area. A place called, well, I won't let the location out to everyone just yet, but it is at a wonderful hotel, and it'll be great for you. So go ahead to nlphypnosistrainingscom/San Diego. That is www.nlphypnosistrainingscom/San Diego. And let's go straight into this episode now. We got that out of the way, although go ahead and go to that link, check it out. Gives you all the breakdown there, and then you can go ahead and roll. Now, in this episode, I want to be talking to you about supercharging your unconscious mind. Running on from the previous episode, I thought, well, I want to do a process to help that, because it was the decisions that we make have to also happen beneath the surface. If we get our unconscious mind to decide to change, it just changes our experience because it is running the issue. So it makes sense to make the unconscious decide that it wants to change too. So I go through this process with you, expanding, getting the clarity, and allowing you to feel what you want to feel and know why you want it. This is what has to happen. So go ahead and use this process. Use it daily if you wish, just to really get it into the system, and it'll really support and help you. So let's go ahead and enjoy this slight trancey experience all the way down to your unconscious right now. So go ahead and get yourself in a nice, comfortable position. Close your eyes and let's go ahead and create a deep desire to your unconscious and your conscious mind so that you can be motivated to make the change you deserve and you desire. So relax and be gentle, and also be curious to dream big, wonderful goals that would serve you. Now, the first thing I'd like you to go ahead and do is to consider what specifically you would like to achieve. Just consider, what is this outcome? This is not a goal, because goals can be hit or missed. This is the outcome that we will receive. So consider what that outcome is. It can be an external thing or something internal, something to be received, something to be released. Whatever it is, you may see it in your mind, you may hear it, or even feel it. It can be a collection of images, symbols, sounds, and feelings. And notice why you want this. What are the reasons that this must happen? Now, if you only have 1, 2, it's not enough. There's not enough energy to leverage to your unconscious if it's just the one thing, 2 things. You might want the one thing, but what will it allow you to experience? How will it have an impact on your life? What will happen if you were to achieve it? Would it transform your income, your abundance, your relationships, family, your health? And what are the reasons to transform those areas, all areas of your life? Allow them to cycle through your mind, all those reasons, because you're here to make an impact. And the indecision of remaining the same, even delaying, is indecision. Why must you achieve what you desire? What will this outcome truly give you in a sense of freedom, in beingness, on your path? And by changing, what will it mean? And how will it affect to those in your life having made that change? Consider all those reasons, exactly why you want this. And now consider what will happen if you don't change, if we remain the same. What will it mean for you, your health, your relations, money, every area of your life? What will happen if you do not change, where you remain the same, reliving the same stories, the same themes, the same habits, thoughts, feelings, and beliefs? What will it mean? We have to drive a wedge between why we must change and what will happen if we do not change, so we can be decisive that now is the time to change. Find those reasons, consider them, reflect upon them, because this is your life. What will you become if you make this change? And consider where you are now in relation to this outcome and all the things it will get you. And that's okay, because now you're here to do something about it. Notice your present situation. Notice the gap, the differences, and see that wonderful outcome of yours. And say to yourself, this is my goal. This is what I want. This is what I will make happen. and I take 100% responsibility for finding the solution, in getting the right help. I will seek far and wide. I will do what must be done, no matter what. I will do this. I will get and receive help, that I am ready and willing to do something different today, to decide, willing to do something different to get what I've always wanted. I will go all in on this outcome. Now, once you've achieved that outcome, how will you know that you've achieved it? What will be your convincer to let you know? Imagine stepping inside that you upon the successful completion. How will you see it? How will you hear it? And what will it feel like? Embrace the feelings that you desire. Notice how good it would feel to be here. Notice that this is what you want. What will this allow you to achieve? Allow you to experience, to convince you that you've achieved it. Notice if it's only for you, or is it for others too? Whatever one is fine, but just notice it. Notice where you want this. When do you want it? How do you want it to happen? And allow it to happen with the least resistance, with the most ease, whilst taking action. Who do you personally want as help on this dream? Are there people out there in the world who've achieved this too? Because that gives us evidence it can be done. Can you find them? Can you work with them? Can you model them? In person, from a distance? Because if there is, seek them out. Because they can fast track you. Of course, you can still do it by yourself. But notice, are there quicker ways of getting there? And notice what pops up. Can you even act as if you have it? For what purpose do you want this? And also notice what you might gain. And to be really clear, notice what you might lose though. Because with every outcome, there may be some downsides. And that's okay. But acknowledge them so you can be free of self-sabotage. Be curious. Am I willing to do whatever it takes? Consider all those reasons again, and send that signal to your unconscious mind and say, this is what I want. I want success in this outcome. I'm willing to take inspired action. I'm willing to be flexible, resourceful. I will decide on my dreams rather than on my fears. And allow those images, those reasons to get bigger and bolder, brighter, allowing them to wrap around you in a kaleidoscope of beauty. Hear the internal words growing, saying, I want this now. I'm going to make this happen. Feel the feelings of drive and success, your desire for it, building up so you can be driven to make this happen. This is your goal. It has your name on it. So feel it and take action upon it. Be totally aligned to it. No room for resistance. This is what you want, and this is what you'll get if you commit to it, decide upon it, embrace it. For you can create the you desire. You can cultivate and nurture your unconscious. Imagine floating outside of you and seeing the big picture of your life. What learnings are here? Connect with your highest power. See the big picture. This is why we want it. What learnings and insights as you see the big picture, the story unfolding before you of your life. And notice how great it can be, how great you can be. And when you are ready to make it happen, to do what must be done, breathe in through your nose and exhale through the mouth. Breathe in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. And then when you are ready to take action and make this happen, go ahead and open your eyes. Come all the way back to now. And let's make this happen because you deserve it right now. So I hope you enjoyed that process to really supercharge your unconscious mind. Now, once again, if you want to go ahead and check out that hypnosis weekend, if it's still the relevant day and time, because obviously these episodes remain online, go to nlphypnosistrainings.com/San Diego. And also, if you want to personally work with me in letting go of your issue, work with my team too, we can definitely do that. It's big and powerful and transformational, and it's one of those things where you got to apply for it. You got to make sure you're a good fit, that you are decisive, and this is your moment to change. We have very, very small availability to see if you are, but if you can catch your time, it'll be very, very valued. Just make sure you're fully invested and committed in making this transformation happen. So if you're interested in that, go to www.josephclough.info/go. josephclough.info/go. And I look forward to speaking to you on another episode. I'm going to try and do more this week before I leave to actually teach NLP practitioner. But until then, I look forward to speaking to you on a future episode. Many thanks and goodbye.